Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I have the beautiful Liv in for a full set. So I've already gone in and done the usual prep and also applied my tips. I've also applied the CJP Acid Bond, and now on the pinky we're doing a full nail of the beautiful Boss Lady from Glitterbels. This is possibly my most asked for glitter at the moment. Everyone seems to be wanting this one or royalty, but I don't mind because they're absolutely stunning. So this is a pre-mixed glitter, so you don't need to use any other acrylic with it, and I'm just going to apply a thin layer of that, and then I will let that set and cap it. On this finger, we decided to do a marble nail. So the pink that I'm going to be using is a pink that I mixed myself. And it's just sort of like a cute little baby pink. And then I'm going in with Glitterbels Tiffany Teal. And I'm working really, really wet when I'm doing a marble nail, because you want to be able to move the product around. This bit I'm not fussed about because it's just to make sure that there's product at the cuticle area. And then to create the marble, I'll pick up wet beads of the pink that I made myself, the Tiffany Teal, and also Glitterbels Snowdrops. And then I just use the tip of my brush just to start swirling those into one another and dragging those across and up and down and round and about. Just dragging them all over the nail. And then I'll continue this the whole way down until I'm happy with my marble. And then just to add a little bit of sparkle, I do go in with a tiny bit of the Boss Lady once again, and I just apply that randomly on the nail, following the same sort of direction as the marble. Then I will let that set before I go in and encapsulate it. On the middle finger, we are going to be doing some encapsulated flowers. So I'm going in here with Peacherbel from Glitterbels, and I'm just applying that to the cuticle area and just dragging that up to where the free edge of the natural nail finishes, if that makes any sense at all. Almost half of the nail I'm covering. 3/4, I don't know, I'm rubbish with measurements. But yeah, I'm going to apply that. I'm not fussed about the line being too sharp. I cannot speak today. I've done 5 sets of nails today and it's thrown me. I'm not fussed about the line being sharp and crisp because I will be going in and adding some Swarovskis at the end anyway, but I don't want it to be too messy. So all I do is just clean that up a little bit using the side of my brush. And then on the index finger and the thumb, really easy, we're just going to do full coverage of the Glitterbels Tiffany teal on both of them. So I'm going to let you guys watch this bit because I don't want to bore you all. Now I'm just going to go in and encapsulate the nails that we've already done, and I'm using glass slippers from Glitterbels. If you haven't tried Glitterbels yet, you really should because it's such a nice system. It's so super easy to work with, and their colour powders are just insane. They're absolutely beautiful, so I really recommend you try them out if you haven't already. The brush that I'm using as well, I get asked quite a lot, is the Liz Guild brush from CJP. And I really need to buy a new one. Also, can I just say as well, please excuse the state of my nails. I decided that I wanted short nails, cut them down, did the design that is on my left hand, absolutely hated it. So now I haven't bothered with my right hand just because I haven't had time really. And yeah, I think I'm just going to end up soaking my nails off because they are looking disgusting. Going back to the middle finger now, I'm using my Crystal Nails 3D brush, and I've just applied a tiny little bit of the Boss Lady, and then I'm going to go in and create some really easy cute little flowers. They're not roses, they're more like flower petals. So all I do is pick up a small bead of the pink that I made and then dip it into the Tiffany teal. And then I will drain the back of my brush a little bit, as you can see here. And then I just apply that to where I want the first petal to start. And then I will use, I'm holding my brush in an upright position, and I just use the belly of the brush just to press those petals out. And I was really quite annoyed actually because I thought that the Tiffany teal would stand out a little bit more. But it didn't, but it was fine because they still look absolutely stunning anyway. So I just go in and I think I do 3 little petals. I think it's 3. Doing the same method, drain the back of my bead, place that where I want it to be, holding my brush in an upright position and use the belly of the brush to press that out. It's almost like a fan. And then for the centre of the flower, I take a small bead of the Tiffany teal, and then using the tip of my brush, I will sort of stab the middle of the bead and then move my brush in a circular motion, and then sort of split the bead. Oh, I'm so bad at it. I'm so sorry. My brain just isn't functioning. I can't even explain it. I'll let you just watch it because I literally cannot explain it. Ugh. And then all I do for this nail then is create some little 3D leaves. And for this, I just use the Tiffany teal. And they're super, super easy to do. That will be shown in a minute. So yeah, I'm literally stabbing it, circular motions, and then I sort of split the circle and then push that so that it wraps around and goes into a little swirl. I think I explained that. I don't know. Today's just been a mad day. I literally haven't had... I've just eaten a pot noodle because I've just not had a chance to eat today and I'm starving. So yeah, for the petals, small bead of the Tiffany teal, place that where I want it, and then I use the tip of my brush to drag that up and then use the belly of my brush to pat out the base of the leaf. Then once I'm happy with that, all I did then was go in and encapsulate the whole nail using clear acrylic. Then once they were all set, I go in and file. As I said, I do have a filing video coming up for you, because I do always cut the filing out most of the time, just because I think these videos can get a little bit boring if there's too much in them. But if you want me to keep the filing in, let me know and I will do my best to do so. I also find it really hard to keep the nails in shot whilst I'm filing. I don't know, I do find it hard sometimes. But yeah, I just go in, file the nails using a 100 grit nail file, and then buff over using a buffing block. And then we did go in and apply some Swarovskis to this nail and to the cuticle area of the index finger. So before I applied any top coat, I applied my nail glue and then applied the crystals, waited for that glue to fully dry, and then I go in and top coat the nails. So now I'm just going to go in, top coat all of the nails, and I am using the Bluesky No Wipe top coat. Apply that to all of the nails, and then I use my finger just to wipe any that sort of come over the sides of the nails, just to make sure that that shape is still there. Then I will cure this under my LED lamp for 1 minute. Then once that is fully cured, let that cool down, and then I will go in and apply cuticle oil, and then that is the finished look. I really hope you like this, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!